Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. And what better moment to come and watch a game by Crispiest River in the red corner than during the moment he is the actual player of the week. He's currently playing with Task Force 45 on a V4 Victory income, playing against CK530 on a with the Fort Fallschirmjägers playing on Maverick income. Both players are part of my new clan called the Kingdom of the Noobs, and this was a while ago, but yeah, so we're gonna watch their fight. CK530 is gonna go pretty hard here, passive aggressive I'd say, because he's still trying to go for that. Sorry, and he's gonna bring a T70 here, which is quite dangerous because these things are better off hiding in forest. You know, playing peekaboo, they're very fragile, but they are fast and they are recon, so maybe he's planning on, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a bad move. And then he's gonna go here and here in this forest, and he's gonna be coming here as well. So a lot of classics here. There's an M8 that's gonna come all the way over here. There's an M10 in here, T70, which is an Hellcat, by the way, over here, and another M8 over here. Very aggressive with his support weapon. This is how Crispiest River plays. He doesn't usually play with a lot of infantry, which earns him the nickname No Infantry. Crispy, no infantry. That is him. And then CK530 here with the Fort Fallschirmjäger is going to go passive here. Pretty passive here. This might die, actually, because of the T70. He's going to go passive here, and he's going to go pretty aggressive around here. So, yeah. A lot of SPWs 43 on CK530's part, and a lot of support weapon. Not a lot of infantry, but, you know, CK530 knows exactly how Crispy plays, I would assume, because I know he watches my videos. I've talked a lot about Crispy, and Crispy is also being talked about in the forum, so we kind of know his play style. And so this is probably why you see CK opening up with, you know, a lot of Pack 40s, Pack 41, LGs, and SPW AB43. So without further ado, let's start this game. Crispy is going to open up with Recon and Bomber, which is becoming more and more of a classic. I've done it myself in a video that you're going to see me post this summer. Or this, anyway, soon enough, in a month or two. Alright, so CK sees that. He's going to go away from, and there you go. It's a bit wasted, but it's going to allow him to take precious positions around there. T70. Ooh, destroying the recon that was there for the Pack 40. A lot of SPWs, they're going to be able to just drive through that without any problem. I'm surprised we don't see Crispy with any Jeeps or anything like that. He usually starts with a lot of Jeeps. Pack 40 is going to do a number on these guys. There you go, T70 dead. And this is what happens. They are very fragile. You don't want to leave them up in the open too much. WC25 dead. There's an M8 here killing the SPWs. CK is going to try to get in distance to kill it. 2-star M8 though probably will kill, although... yeah, okay. That was close though. So CK invested in a fighter plane. He doesn't want the bombers coming in and dictating the game. He's already capturing this flag for now, so it is 13-11 for CK530. Lose the SPW, which is quite sad because the Pack 40 was just there getting ready. 2 Pack 40s here, but no recon. He died on the way, so unfortunately they either can't see it or can't reach for it. See, he can see it. All right. He saw it, but he lost line of sight now, and this would definitely take a lot of damage from fighter airplane. Alright, so CK530 is slowly but surely taking back the ground here in this town. He's completely lost this. There is a cavalry scout with M5. Everything is just going on the open now. There's it's odd, but it does work because it's out of the usual. SPW will die against the M5 sooner rather than later. $14-10 for CrIspy. Has he captured these 2 flags? Stug M42 are now making their way. These are HE device, I do imagine. No, they're the yeah, they're assault gun. So why do they have more AP than HE? I don't know. They must be they're medium tank. All right, yeah, they're medium tank assault gun, just like the Stug 3. Okay, so that was destroyed. I think it's the M8. Yeah, exactly. That was the M8 being destroyed here. There's a M10 destroyer that got hit pretty bad by something. Now these guys are gonna try to hit it, but if he keeps falling back and shooting at the same time, he's not gonna be able to hit. But there you go. Now he's stopped. He's gonna shoot some APCR. Kills the shooter of one of them. Kills one. This guy is not shooting for some reason. There you go. A lot of suppression on this M10, which is why he can't really seem to get a good kill easily. Heavy machine gun coming in here. 2 stars as well. HE is still available on these Pack 40s. They just can't see it. Alright, the Super M42 is going to support these Parachadudici, but the problem is these are converted gunners. They are extremely good. They got 13 M1 Garand, so that's 2 damage. It's extremely good. It's a good disheartened infantry. B-25 Mitchell, hopefully coming for this, but I don't know. Yeah, it's going for town. On his own troops more than anything, but anyway. Alright, the C205 is gonna go way too fast for the B-25 Mitchell. He's gonna try to at least kill the P-51 that seems to evade him, even though he is engine stalled. But there you go. Now there's 2 P-51 and 2 205. This guy's gonna be able to divert, get a shot here. Ooh, that did some horrendous damage here. He's gonna bring the A-20 here to try to target it, and he does have 2 Browning in the nose, but he is pretty slow. He can still shoot with his turret though. Now you can see CK really microing these, and eventually in the end CrIspy is gonna call back his P-51s before he loses both of them. Almost. Yeah. Alright, Stug M42 here are doing quite the damage. These guys, there's no one that can actually destroy tanks there. CrIspy definitely, you know, overextended here and lost everything. He should have probably stopped at that line here with that flag in his control. Anyway, it is 12-12. We're going to phase B soon. There's going to be a major difference in income. There's going to be 80 points of difference, which is huge. But then again, same thing for C phase. So CK530 really needs to up his game here. Although it is quite hard with that amount of spammy units like the M5 Stuart. If there's no good counter to it. Pack 40 lose line of sight. Tiger E coming into the center. Alright, Pack 40. Did he destroy one? He's being shot by the machine gun, in turn being shot by this Pack 40. I think, yeah, they're both going to target this machine gun now. This is going to die for sure. Even the LG 40, which has 1500 range, can now shoot at it. That will cost him the flag if they kill him. But it doesn't look like the HE shells are doing that much damage right now. That's because he is falling back. They really need to up their game now and pound this guy to death. And there you go. They can't. But these parachudisti are coming in for to take the ground. There's gonna be some M90 there. They're gonna try to stop these C205 to be a major nuisance. There's also a Tiger E coming in. That's gonna decide the battlefield. I'm not sure if the M290... Yeah, it could definitely destroy it. It does have 2K range as well, so that's gonna be pretty good for taking out Tigers. Sturmpanzer also coming into the field. Now these are definitely good to bring to the center. I think he needs a little bit more tanks around here just to at least, you know, be able to have a counter for these M5, because that's all CrIspy got. He doesn't have any anti-tank. He just got these small tank. Oh, that is bad news here. Gonna get a couple of good shots. Nope, not even. There's another P-51. I don't know why there's absolutely no anti-air anywhere. Oh, there you go. At least there's one now. And these P-51s are pretty weak compared to the CT-05, but if they get caught from behind by a P-51, it is going to be hell. Now, it is smoking, so it's getting quite dangerous right now. There you go. Good micro from CK. Oh, I think he's gonna die. He's at least gonna lose one. Yeah, CK is manually targeting this guy. There you go. Loses one. Whoops. This one's gonna survive. Almost hit the commander. That would have been fucking glorious. FS Jaeger is now into play. These guys still doing a lot of damage. I don't know what is that here. And it's too bad that CK doesn't have any infantry or machine gun or anything to see these dudes that he would have been able to shoot at. Sturmpanzer is going to do quite a bit of work around here. There's a T-70 on the side. Alright, he's never doing anything because he keeps changing target at the last minute. There you go. Ouch. And even that they were on the falling back bonuses. Okay, sniper, parachudisti, and some Pack 40s around here. This is gonna be a killer. Still no tanks. I question this, but I guess, you know, he does have a lot of anti-tank defenses here. If he doesn't really want to capture back this flag, that's his choice. On a Maverick income, though, I would have probably brought some tank to try to get back this flag. And you would expect the enemy to have a lot of defenses here, but, you know, he doesn't have any. So just one tank, you know, one whatever, could have come here and destroy everyone. M4 3-star on the way. Now there's some pioneers coming in. They're gonna go for the forest, obviously. That M4A1 should be careful. There is a bazooka coming in and another one there. So, not the greatest place for bazookas, but still, the Tiger should be careful now. Oh, there you go. He sees it. Alright, the Jaegers are still able to clean house here, so good move on CK1311 for him right now. We're approaching phase C though, and that's going to be very dangerous because there really isn't a clear advantage here for him. Lots of Jaegers, but these Jaegers are not vetted up. I wonder why the decision, because I do believe in Fort Fallschirmjäger you do have a lot of FS Jaegers, and they're some of the best infantry in the game, especially for this game, you know, with a lot of open area. I would think you would want your Jaegers vetted up. This guy was so far behind, was not able to provide cover for the fighter. 1410 for CK. It is starting to look a little bit better. Not much happening right now. A lot of 3-star units in town. Okay, finally. I was gonna say, I don't know why people do that. I mean, I know he's just forgetting about it, but yeah. Questionable choice here from CK. I don't know why Panther 8 was needed on the front line. I mean, it's a nice looking beast, but there's nothing to really... There's nothing to destroy. He could actually win this game with Panzer IVs or Stug, you know, just being a little bit out of way. The only thing CRISPy is bringing are these M5 in terms of tanks. And the Panther is not the greatest infantry support tank there ever was. Sniper went a little bit too far, but there's a big, nice push here from CK. And as when you get this area here with just a bazooka, it's really hard for the enemy to take back the ground, because you get a couple of elite infantry. You know, the enemy will often just bring a tank, and then if you get a bazooka here, the tank to come and get you and remove you from the flag needs to, you know, get close range, and often you'll do that by the road, so you'll just get one shot by bazookas. Or, you know, the smart choice would be to go from this road, depending on your situation against the red here, against the blue. $59 for CK530. Now there's actually a chance of him winning that. He only needs to hold like this for 13 minutes, which is pretty good. He is trying to destroy the M290, but there doesn't look like there's any supply trucks coming in anyway. We'll see when he's completely out of ammo. For now, he's still got 4 shells. But soon it's going to be invalidated, and his CK530 air is going to be free to roam around. This anti-air was finally brought forward. It is a good piece. Capturing this as well, making it 16-8. I think their CK is really overextending himself. Yeah, when you see the front line shorting up like that, you really want to just get what you need and go where you can defend. Because right now, these M5 are going to go here. He's not going to be able to defend unless... I guess here could be a good decision, because I'm not sure if the M5 is going to see him at this distance. There really isn't a lot of infantry here on the ground, and I think it's starting to show a little bit. Although CK is not using that much infantry either. There's another Panther Führer coming in. I really question these choices. It's a lot of money for absolutely nothing. P-47 could destroy that Panther. No. Didn't even do that much of damage either. $16-8 still for CK530. A lot of infantry coming in. There isn't much happening right now. It's out of HE shells. It's not even in the middle, so it couldn't stop. But I guess maybe he's not seeing anything either. I don't think CrIspy is actually gonna recover from that. He's brought another one of these. Doesn't look like he's got support supplies. I mean, Machine gun, M5 coming in. Now there's a Panzerführer here coming in as well. Completely useless. I don't know. I'll have to go check what the fort has for tanks. Maybe that's the only thing. This and Tigers, I don't know, but I feel like other tanks would have been much more useful and cheaper to bring. But there you go. We're witnessing the doom of CrIspy River. There's no point going forward. Yeah, and then you see that's a surrender right there. If you want to see the whole battle through, there you go. Surrender from CrIspy River, 22-17. I didn't think CK was going to win this at first, but there you have it. CrIspy is the one that killed everything in the first minute with all of his support weapons, so great job on that. Alright. Well, thank you for watching, everyone, and I will see you next week for another video. Goodbye.